I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
The Hobbit spiked in popularity after the films came out, and that helped J.R.R. Tolkien bring in the bank. The first thing you don't know about the author, he is worth around $500 million. Sadly, most of it came in after his death. According to Forbes, the movie's franchise made almost $7 billion, though the Tolkien estate has only seen a sliver of that precious gold.
We must take the precious.
Next, the Lord of the Rings trilogy was actually supposed to be one giant book.
It's like in the great stories, Mr. Frodo. The ones that really mattered. Full of darkness and danger they were.
The publishers decided it would be too pricey to print as a single novel, so they split it into 3 with the influence of the publisher's son.
Tolkien hated the idea, but he accepted it in the end as necessary.
Third thing you didn't know about J.R.R. Tolkien, despite the success of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, he didn't quit his day job.
It's a pity the book didn't catch on a bit sooner, isn't it?
He continued lecturing at Oxford University and also wrote scholarly books as well, including a Middle English vocabulary and Beowulf, The Monsters and the Critics. The fourth thing you don't know about the literary genius, it wasn't enough to be fluent in at least 20 languages. He created several of his own.
Languages have a flavour to me.
Elvish, Dwarvish, and Black speech, to name a few.
Do you speak Elvish? Studied at Helen.
And finally, he was much like a hobbit himself, though he was much taller.
I'm going on an adventure!
He loved the outdoors, smoked a pipe, and wore waistcoats. He also didn't travel much.
Remember what Bilbo used to say? It's a dangerous business, Frodo.
Going out your door, you step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to.
That's 5 things you didn't know about J.R.R. Tolkien.